All right. What's up, everybody? Hello. How are you? Welcome. Let's go ahead and kill this music. Fade it out the way you're supposed to. Fade. And boom, pop out right here. What's up, everybody? How are you? Good to see you. I'm Rich Slaton. Do you know me? I know you. Let me go ahead and throw the logo back up there. Let's go ahead and throw the Twitter back up there. And bam, hi. Welcome. Obviously, Clash Royale League delayed just a little bit. I have no information on it other than we're going to be kicking off next Saturday. So in the meantime, what do we got? Well, we have an amazing best of 5 match that I've put together for you. And of course, followed by that will be the what? Yes, the $100 Madcat Open. We're going to do a pre-version of it. That's right, a special weekend edition of the $100 Open will be right after. And let me just go ahead. No, I think it's going to be Azilys requesting try, just so you know. Let me just confirm that real quick. Yes, it will be Azilys requesting. There you go. Yeah, $100 Open will be following right after this one, so make sure you're there for that. But right now, it's going to be the match between Azilys and Javi14 Javi of SK Gaming, Azilys of Tribe Gaming, and it's going to be a best of 5 match. Winner gets $20, ban on first loss, and a little taste, a little something, a little nibble for you, since we have to wait a little bit longer for Clash Royale League West to start off. And then, of course, after that, only on Madcat, by the way, those of you watching on YouTube, after that on Madcat will be a $100 Open, 1,000-player hour-long tournament. Top 8 make a bracket, winner take all, etc., etc. So why don't you get out there and crush the game with that one? Let's go ahead and kick off game number 1 of Azilys and Javi. Waste no more time. 2 of my favorites going head-to-head, the Frenchman and the Spaniard. Let's jump on in, and hope you guys are having a fun day. I'm having a decent one, a little different than I'd expected, but all good. Let's go ahead and jump right into the action. Azilys, bottom of your screen. Javi14 up at the top. And someone said that I won't stop saying Javi's last name because they don't realize that 14 is 14 in Spanish. So there you go. It's going to be a fun one, folks. And minor wall breakers for Azilys. Javi splitting archers in the back with the heal spirit. So looking kind of hog-ish, maybe. We'll see. No, it's Loon. Of course it's Loon with the zap. Minor Loon with the archers and heal spirit. So fun little quick cycle decks on both sides. Really pumped about it. And no connection but death damage, but a connection the opposite direction for Javi. Opposite direction for Azilys, that's right. And CWA, Ash just joined on the Madcat side. Your friend's Clash with Ash. He's also classy too, guys. Don't you worry about it. Now watching over on Madcat, Loon in left-hand side. So minor Loon with the Valk for Javi. Azilys taking the first big blood, and that bomb tower making things real annoying. Bomb tower, bats, and spear goblins all as a combination. Good options for dealing with the balloons of Javi. And Knight not bad for the pickups as long as he has it in cycle with that miner. So we'll see if Azilys can hold on here. Giving up a lot of damage though, and just like that, the Spaniard back in it. Azilys with a bit of an oops there. Pushing the opposite direction, and the Knight tanks long enough for one wall breaker to connect. Big one, 359 left-hand side for Javi, 746 left-hand side for Azilys. And a nice zap there, so Javi should be able to, no, the bats come in. This might be close enough for death damage. No, just far enough away, and the miner gets picked up. So a rough exchange for Javi. Azilys opposite direction, gonna get towered down. So last chances here for Javi in 37 seconds, has to play defense. And there you have the delivery, comes out late. Expect a nerf on that probably in our next balance update. And nice catch there. But this balloon goes outside of that bomb tower. And look at that. Nice little juke there from Javi, and we're going on to sudden death overtime. Almost all the way tied up. 5 HP separating these two on the right-hand side. Balloon in the pocket from Javi, getting crazy aggressive. So a great comeback here from the Spaniard. Miner in on the right-hand side. Balloon will get death damage. Both wall breakers connect from the pocket opposite direction. Javi and Azilys pulling no punches right now, going absolutely hog wild without any pigs on the board. A minute 40 left. And now we get the first breath of fresh air with 90 seconds remaining. Poison Log. Now Azilys starting to get his spell cycle in. Goes Miner to the outside, and look at that. Just everything on tower zap. Not enough, so has to drop Royale delivery as well. Miner the opposite direction. Azilys now, the Frenchman, with about a 500 HP, 510 HP lead. Goes in the pocket here with the Knight. Miner goes to the back, so spreading Javi very, very thin right now. Forcing the zap out to support that Valkyrie. Final minute, 6 seconds left. Javi finally does have a counter push potential, but this bomb tower going to be very difficult to get past. Goes high with the balloon, gets the bats mostly off the board. Spears in the pocket. Miner trying to make enough room for this balloon to get past. Miner goes to the back opposite direction for Azilys. Bats on defense. The delivery does not catch the Miner. 456 right-hand side, poison down. Azilys putting the pressure on in the right-hand lane. Final 40 seconds. Balloon opposite direction. Zap doing just enough. Does stop the wall breaker. Knight not going to connect, but Miner picked up one more time by those spear goblins on the outside. Poison is in. Game number 1 going to go to Azilys. What a fun one that was. Way to kick things off, guys. That was an absolute blast of a game. And that's 1 point now for the Frenchman. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Wow, what a game indeed. So Javi does get a ban. You get 1 ban on your first loss in today's format for these BO5, so we'll see what Javi comes out with. I didn't set up stats for it, so if you want to see the stats Royale stuff, just go click on it yourself. But no, I didn't get that one set up for this BO5, all put together at the last second. So it is going to be a bomb tower ban from Javi. Let me go ahead and throw that ban in here real quick. Where is that ban? There we go, boom. Let's add in the bomb tower as our ban. Hope you guys are doing pretty well. Let's go bomb tower. Boom, bomb tower is in. There's your ban. And we're ready to rock. Let's go ahead and go game number 2. Azilys up 1 on Javi14. And again, if you guys do want to participate in the $100 Madcat Open, that's going to be right after this BO5, starting at 12 p.m. Pacific, approximately 3 p.m. Eastern. The link is in the chat right there. Let's go ahead and jump into game number 2 of Javi and Azilys. So Javi going with some version of Hog Cycle. We'll see what he's actually playing. We'll see if he's going all the way in with some of these things. Interesting. Hog with Skarmy. So questioning whether we're actually seeing some of these decks that are real decks or whether we're seeing... So it's Hog Giant Skelly. Azilys looking like Minor Loon at the moment. Sets up Miner in the back. And Javi, I mean, I cannot imagine that Javi is playing real decks with what we're seeing right now. A wizard? A wizard? A wizard? Did you guys see a wizard here? Ooh, the Madcat chat popping off with a bunch of my subs. Mud Mixa in the building. Kelly in the building. A lot of fun people over on Madcat, guys. I'll do chat stuff more once we're getting into the $100 Open, which will be coming right after this one. So there you go, balloon opposite direction. Ice Golem still tanking. Miner comes in. There's not going to be a zap for a reset here, so it will get 1 balloon shot, not much more. Skarmy picks up the Miner, almost gets a second drop. 1456 left-hand side. Wizard from Javi. Anyone else having their brain exploding right now? Wizard. Wizard? Wizard. What if he'd run this in actual CRL today? What if he'd done that? Okay. Giant Skeleton set up in the back for Javi. With a, let me say it one more time, a wizard? A wizard. Why not? Why wouldn't you play it? And Hog down behind the Knight. Fireball Login to get the Hunter off the board. Delivery goes the opposite direction, but Hog will still connect. 13-25, not enough to take the lead here. Azilys still ahead. Should have NATO back and cycle here in just a moment. Miner goes in. And the Loon will get death damage, but won't get a full-on connection here. 876 comes down to 604 with 18 seconds left in regulation time. And look at that pressure Skarmy on the right-hand side. Just has to force out a spell. Is a negative elixir trade. Skarmy not available for the Miner. And that's going to be a GG well played here. Azilys now up 2. Well, there you go. Azilys now up 2-0. Is Javi memeing right now? Who knows? Who knows? That was interesting. That was certainly a curious deck that we saw. Curiouser and curiouser, as it says. Guys, ban is still Bomb Tower. Directly after this, we won't start until 12 noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central European summertime. So if this is a quick 3-0 sweep, we're going to not start for a little while. We'll hang out, maybe play some games or whatever, but the $100 open will be right after this. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and sub to me. Got a lot of cool stuff coming your way, lots of extra, what are those things called? Esports events, Clash Royale related. But if you, the $100 open will be only on Madcat. Only on Madcat after this, so make sure you go ahead and take that link, jump over to the Madcat side, and you can play for $100. That's what's up. Arthav, what's happening? Team Mylar just joined over on the Madcat side. Judge Gorilla, good to see you over there. Zach M just joined. A lot of fun people over there. Let's go ahead and jump into game number 3. Azilys with a chance to just clean sweep this bad boy. Come on, Javi. I didn't budget for a clean sweep. I budgeted for a full 25 minutes. So Javi does connect up against log bait of some sort from Azilys. Javi looking like Loon potentially again. Yeah, oh no, Miner Wall Breakers. This looks like it might be Miner Musk Loon just with Wall Breakers in for the Balloon potentially. Both Wall Breakers do connect. Bandit does not dash. Nice little pickup there by the Ice Spirit. But a lot of damage anyway. 1156 right-hand side. And delivery perfectly timed there from Javi, and Mega Knight sets up in front of that Royal Delivery. So now a pretty nasty counter push going the opposite direction. Azilys going to have to do some kite work here. And doesn't. Goes ahead and goes to the King Tower activation instead. Minor Wall Breakers. And you see Javi trying to go for the clear out with the zap. Doesn't get it, but still plenty ahead. 876 right-hand side to 1484 on the left-hand side. Here we go. Azilys. This time you can see the delivery just a little bit slow behind.
Gotcha.
Javi needs to keep the pressure on best he can. Does not want to start falling behind against this. Currently about an elixir ahead, but has to get behind a bit now with that moderately healthy Knight crossing the bridge. Ooh, CWA has just said that he's down, if this match ends early, for an Ash versus Rich match. Whoa. Whoa. What? What? That could be the match of the century, folks. Do you want to see the greatest misplays in the history of Clash Royale? Well, stick around just in case. It may happen, it may not. And Rocket Cycle in for Azilys. Bandit's going to go 1-2, does get the connection left-hand side, so Javi does have dual lane pressure. Ash currently, not Ash, I'm looking at the chat as well. Azilys not able to connect with that one. Rocket Cycle could get dangerous. Miner should go to the Princess here, and it does. Not quite enough to save that Mega Knight. Wallbreaker's going to slide through. I believe that they'll both connect, and they do. Javi gets one back. Nice win here by the Spaniard. And Javi gets one on the board. Guys, if you haven't yet, go over and check out Madcat. We're going to do the $100 open after this one. Azilys does get a ban now. Let's go ahead and throw that thing in here. And I'll talk to chat more once we're not doing the Pro v Pro, the best of 5, because this will stay on YouTube as a what's the thing called? A video on demand for all you guys. Tornado ban. Let me go ahead and get that ban in here. Tornado not going to be allowed for the remainder of this set. I'll go ahead and get that one up and loaded. Boom. Tornado is the ban. Got it. All right, let's go ahead and jump in to game number 4. Azilys up 2-1. Match point for Azilys, but nice play by Javi in game number 3. Were CRL teams allowed to have more than 4 people? I actually don't know. I think so. I think most of them just chose not to because it's not a great idea most of the time. We'll see if we go a full 5. And Javi with a big-time good luck. Going with maybe a bridge spam variation here. This is interesting with Heal Spirit. Am I completely off base? The other 3 cards are all spammy. Oh, it's Ram Rider. There you go. Ding dong. Delivery out of cycle. Mega Knight does get down in time, though. So both of those solid responses here to the Ram Rider as time goes on. And a nice bandit from Azilys, but the E-Wiz pickup from Javi. Beautiful counterplay in both directions. And Azilys now coming up 2 Elixir. Javi, though, trying to pressure. Miner does have to catch for Azilys. So a good pressure bandit from Javi to force the Miner out and kind of disrupt the offensive cycle of the Frenchman. Minute 30 left. Wallbreaker's left-hand side. Snowball going to take care of that easily. Miner not available. So really interesting choices by Javi to kind of disrupt the cycle of his opponent. They seem to have worked out pretty well. Zap, not quite enough for the Musketeer. Here we go. Double Elixir time. Little extra chip damage there from the Magic Archer. And a pickup at the bridge. Split lane pressure for Azilys. Snowball going to be fine on the right-hand side. Going to go ahead and just let that Miner work on the left-hand side. Bandit does pick it up. Heal Spirit gives the Bandit a little extra boost there, so nice work from Javi's side. Azilys now setting up split lane pressure. Miner to the back, Bandit up high. Lumberjack going to get the pickup on the Bandit. Low placement there from Javi, so it can help both directions. Magic Archer going to make that completely unnecessary. Here we go, Javi now with some counter pressure. Heal Spirit behind the Bandit. Snowball to predict, but doesn't predict anything there. I think that might have been a little bit off. We'll see if that was trying to make room, I believe, on a catch there on the Bandit. So Javi trying to get a fancy with making room for the Bandit on the left-hand side. Snowball ends up just getting tower damage. Here we go, double Elixir time. Mega Knight and Musketeer set up left-hand side. Bandit, Magic Archer to respond from the Spaniard. The Bandit play has been really interesting in both directions from these guys. E-Wiz does get on the Miner, but not before the Miner takes the Magic Archer off the board. Mega Knight should not get a leap all the way on, and it does not. 1694 left-hand side for Javi. 2055 left-hand side for Azilys. Opposite lane pressure from the Wallbreakers. And they do get a connection. Bandit for Bandit. This has been a really creative set so far on both sides. This so far being the most creative of those games, I feel like. Miner does go in. Ram Rider for a kite here. Snowball defensively. Ram Rider gets picked up by the delivery, and the Ram Rider Mega Knight combination together should prove to be too difficult here for Javi to withstand. Wall breakers both connect, and there you go. The Frenchman gets it done. Azilys does it in 4. Beautiful game by the French player. A good matchup there for him in that last one. And overall, a really, really fun best of 5 set. Thank you to both these guys for playing, of course. And Azilys with a solid performance. That was pretty rad, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed that one tremendously. You know what? We're going to do the $100 open, but I think that we have a little special thing to happen before that, since you know, since someone's here. I don't know if he's actually still in the chat on the Madcat side. Let's see if he's around. Is he around? Is this actually going to happen? Hey, let's go.